Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus. This is episode 62 of our Let's Play campaign of Factorio Modular Megabase. And why did I start by fixing this? Alright, so the last time we concluded that of course we need robots in here. So I've actually taken the liberty of bringing up some robots. Now we have 500 logistics robots in this location. We do not have anything where we can get stone. That seems a bit wrong, but what we can do, now this one is operational. I just switch everything on. It was just so annoying to look at all the blinking. I've also heard a lot of feedback about the annoyancy of the blinking. Make the blinking stop. And I don't, at this point, I don't really care if I use too many of these. Nope, don't care. Well, just as long as everything is covered. No empty spots. All right, next one. I think I'm going to go for the uranium now. So the uranium is a bit tricky in a sense, because I'm going to need it into here. First, I'm going to need to process it. That's going to be this one. That's a 10-to-1 ratio. And I don't really need a lot. I basically need it primarily for Kovorix. So let's not go overboard on this. Here, I want it on this side specifically. This is as far out as it can be. Right, like this. And then we take this one out and plop it down here. Instead, take you out. Okay, so I'm gonna get this one in. And the unique thing about this one is it's actually the full build-up because it's not gonna go anywhere else. It's just gonna go here. And that means on the outbound side, we can do a filter on this one. Nah, let's do a filter. And from here, I guess. Right, that makes sense. So basically, now I have them on either side, and I can just take in whichever one I find most appropriate. Great. They are going to be shoving them in like crazy. Yes, and they're going to be easing them out gently. And all we need now is just a few. That one. And then correspondingly on the other side. Well, how do we reach across? I think I'll just give it another. Seems a bit excessive, but okay. And here, this will also service another purpose. Come on. Clicky, clicky. Boom. Not you. Oh. There. And I will, of course, make sure that they are powered. Great. So they're now powered. It's using the minimum amount needed. I think I'll just wire it up. The concern here is that I don't have enough of one of them. Don't care. Next one, I will build the Kovorix process. Let's see. Let's look at the Kovorix process here. I guess it can be done. Yes, it can be done. So we're just going to copy it. Ease piece and all this spaghetti thing. I don't know what I'm going to do about. But let's at least do this part. All right, that was totally incorrect, to be honest. The first one is okay. There we go. So it's slow despite the fact that it has full beacons. That's okay. All right, let's just figure out what the hell's going on here. So what are we doing? This one comes in. Okay. This one will only have Let's just have a look how it is linked. Now, I can never figure out how the Kovorix works. Yeah, it needs to be able to get something in, but only sort of topping it up. That comes into here. That means not this one though. So, okay. This one is going to be the good ones, and these here they have to be on the outside. Let's just give it a shot just to be sure. Yeah. Oh, no, there. Is that the wrong side? Is it? It has to be on the inside or outside? Yeah, it's the wrong side. So it needs to actually go out. Like this. So now it goes on the right side. On the outside, yes. Because this one will go on the inside, and I will just... This one really should be putting it into a chest, right? That would be much nicer. Let's do that. Putting it into a chest. This one is also coming from a chest. This will be the pure, this will be the unpure. And they have to grab from exactly the same field, otherwise things will go bad. Why are we taking stuff off of that one? This is the basic. This goes in here, but only when this one is almost empty. That one has to come out, which is kind of problematic. It actually needs a bit more space. But that one's completely irrelevant for this. But I guess we can make more space by... I suppose by doing this. Then we can take one out this way and one out the other way. Here, and that's the only way I can get it on the inside. It goes here, and then I have someone coming in, and that one is still outbound. Unless I start using the long-handed inserters. It's really constrained, this one. Doesn't matter if it's inside or outside. I don't think so, to be honest. So that means you can actually go out on the outside. Here, here. Right, so that one's coming in, that one's coming in, great. This one will now need to be on the inside. That should be easy. Like this. That works, I guess, I hope. Maybe, you never know. But it does require some shenanigans here. I'm gonna first drag it off. Oh, drag it off here, and then I'm gonna link it. This one will be filter. That one. Nope. Left filter. And that'll bring... Yes. Alright, that's obviously incorrect. Now I need these to be different. That was mining productivity. We can continue mining productivity. Let's get some of these. I want to close as close as we can get. So that's the Kovorix process. Inbound, outbound, and these are just inbound. That process has to be repeated, inbound, outbound, and just inbound. Then it should be relatively simple to figure out where we want the pylons. Yes. Did I call them pylons? Yes, I did. Boom. 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 They're not used for anything else, so why don't I just extend this pattern as well? There. 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 And not that one. Great. Yes, yes, yes. Cool. I hope, guess, maybe think this could work. That one. Perfect. And this one is obviously... Where is it? Like that? Yes. This one as well. Yeah, maybe. Doesn't matter. Let's give this a shot. Oh, this one has to get a wire because I don't want it to be filling up. I'll only take it when this one is less than 50. So it'll simply be topping it up. And now we go all the way down here and worry that it's... And I'll put priority left. Right. Great. We'll always go that way first. You're gonna go out and you're gonna go out. Let's just see how it flows through. This means a kickstart of... Yep. Goes in, gets picked up, and goes in there. Yay, just need a million more. But that's the way it is. It is now working, and it is... The only exception is that this is the only one that we have. Boom. So ideally I'd have to take something out of this one. This is the one where I store my Kovorix. And do I need the Kovorix for something else I'm producing? It's not called Kovorix, it's U231, 235. This is the depleted, that's fine. And this one should also guarantee that only depleted comes by. This one goes just further down. Yes, please. That one. Let's move on. Next up we have... Okay, so this is pretty good. Now I'm going to use the materials we have for making some... The only thing we need is the piercing rounds. So, going to be pretty simple. This one, oops. This goes 1 second. This takes 3 seconds. So that's the ratio. And this one takes 10 seconds. Ugh. And it takes piercing rounds. But it doesn't have to be built to ratio in this world. On the other hand, it might want to. Because we're not going to build very many of these. Okay. That's only uranium. So if I can get the uranium in on the same side here. Okay, so that's copper, steel, and iron I need in. But the iron only needs to go in there. That's actually going to be a bit of a problem. Needs to be this way. Because then I can just take the iron in here. Yep, iron, copper, and if these are producing, that means I'm producing... Every 3 seconds I'm producing 2. So that's about every 10 seconds I'm producing 6. Something like this. It's really not that important. It's going to be idle all the time. So this one will be uranium and outside, side, side. This one is not used for anything, so why not just use it for the output? Great. No station supplying stone. We are keenly aware of that. And this goes into a box because that's the only thing we need. Go. That's going to be iron. Fine. Is the problem, isn't it? Because I need to either direct insert or... belt weaving. Who cares? Here. You're going to be output, input, 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 input. And so this one's going to be half copper and half steel. Let's actually enable the steel because why not? Okay. Let's actually enable it the right direction. See, this is the problem. How this one just gets stuck. And that means I'm not going to get anything else into the Kovorix. I'm going to go back and just get some seed capital for the Kovorix. This is gross because I need to branch something off here. Like this. Got it. This one is more troublesome, honestly. This one. Yes. Yes. Like this. Works. It works flawlessly. And this one is going to get... No. Stupidity. Got it? Yes. Okay, now all we need is to wire it up. And for that I need here. I really don't need this, but whatever. I'm gonna build it nonetheless. Not correct. This one. Here. Here. And probably someone out here as well. Great. How is... Okay, that's not covered because it's not covered by... it's not close enough. There. So I move this one 2 out. And close the gap. Cool. No, found nothing for production science. It's okay. Alright, so this one is also building. We now have a good deal of uranium stuff. Another radar. So this is my new setup. And yes, this is silly that I like it symmetrical. So 3 of these. So I move a bit faster, but I only have 100 active robots. Why do I have... Oh, right. Boom. No construction robots though. And we can then, from this overview, take out these. They're the only ones that actually need it. So I guess the next part is going to be oil, plastic, and sulfuric acid. because I'm going to need sulfur for explosives. That means let's just look at sulfur. It needs iron and water as well. Okay, good thing we have some water nearby. I'm not going to take it in. Actually, this what I need to do here is actually this. Because this one, there's no other purpose to it. So if I need something further down the line, fine. Could actually be the green signs. Could be the green signs, couldn't it? Interesting. And then we mark this one as also here and also green science. So that's a lot of green stuff. Green stuff on one belt. Excellent. Boom. Ugh, I hate that overriding thing. Got it. All right, this is a very good progress. What is the next one? Next one is everything that involves. So I'm gonna build oil here and plastic, sulfur and plastic here, and all right, we are gonna go back to the location. Why are these are working, but not the other ones? Okay. Spam it out there. And now the modules. Boom, nice. And this one, I unfortunately can't really do anything about it. Cool. Get up in the front of the wagon here. Where are we going? We're going back to the packs. What am I looking for at that location? I think we're pretty much good to go here. That one's going to be huge to build. That one is going to happen here. We're also going to need red circuits or red signs. These ones, I'm not so sure. They're just maybe tacked on at the end. It's not like there's that many things I need. Mining productivity, keep going. That's 9,000 now. That was one thing I wanted. Whoa. I'm just gonna go there. We are also needing a location for stone, though I'm a bit of doubt about what the stone is going to be used for. What was the stone going to be used for again? I am now uncertain about the stone. Any of these require stone? Nope. Anyone require stone bricks? You know what, the easiest way is just going down here and checking where the stone goes. Stone goes to landfill? Yeah, I'll have dedicated stations. It goes to train tracks. That's actually something I have to build. So train tracks, unfortunately, yes. And these are stone bricks. What else do stone bricks go into? We don't even have stone on the belt. That one. Into furnaces. I guess we also have to build furnaces. Stone bricks, stone bricks, stone bricks. Let's see, every place it branches off. There. Into walls. Don't really know if that's going to be particularly useful. No. Okay, so stone is only used for... This doesn't seem valuable. The stone bricks used for the two These I'm not going to build those anymore, but I am unfortunately going to build the other ones. I thought there was something else. I mean, this one maybe? Concrete. I think I also want concrete. But then how do I get this ore? I think I can cheat my way to it. Oh, hold on. There's something missing. This one is also missing. That needs something from the Kovorix. Okay, we can actually do that. That's going to be tough. That is going to be tough. No, it's not going to be tough because I can actually just do it down here. Can I? Somehow I'm gonna get iron in here. That seems rather difficult. Though, I guess not impossible. Oh, I'm starting to get ideas. There are some nasty ideas here. Why is this one... Oops, don't... Walking about. Alright, I'm gonna get... It's gonna be like the last thing we do here. The last thing we'll ever do. Oh, this is both horrible and lovely in the same... at the same time. See? That was the difference. And we'll just find somewhere else. I'm sure we can find other places these could be. See? That one could actually right there if it just did this. Cool. Got it. And that one as well. And then we just place. Where is the last one? That one. Cool. Here. Here. You know, I actually need to. Somehow I need to make sure they don't get stuck. These take 10 seconds. It's fine. I will make sure these only take one at a time because I don't want it to get stuck. Come on. Why is it? Override. Why can I not write a 1? 1. There we go. Copy. Paste. Yes. So they will only take one at a time. And there's a point to it. Boom. There. So this is only once all of these are once the Kovorix is completely saturated, only then will I make this. I think that's fine. We are just gonna go get some seed capital for the Kovorix process. I think that was actually what I wanted to do. I wanted to get some seed capital for Kovorix. Alright, we're going in. Nice train ride back. I like how this is going, but it is not as fast as I would have liked. Building it with robots would have been massively faster, but we're trying to make a non-robot based base, and for a mall or build everything, it's perfectly okay. But for just laziness because you don't bother twisting belts, then not so much okay. All right, what are we gonna get? We're gonna take uranium to. No, I'm just gonna go down there. Enjoy it. Look, with my new speed, I can almost outrun the robots. Almost. All of these beacons here that are not really used for anything. Or I think I went too far. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Not far enough. This is just a really, really small area, and I have lots of nice modules that I could and should use for something better. Poof. That one. That's a seed capital. If I ever saw one. So if we just consider, I really like this setup. I'm really proud of that. It looks awesome. This is gonna be massively beaconed though. And I want to see it in action. So hurry up and get back, and then we're gonna see how it works. I like this base. This is It's a nice base. I'm really proud of it. It's not operating at sort of the benchmark for calling things a megabase. That's 1,000 signs per minute. It's nowhere near that, but it's still, it has definitely scaling potential. There we go. So here, we'll just simply put it into this box. Oof. And then just see how things are progressing. That one's now operational. Oh, no. So we just do this one. Poof. And up here, we are definitely going to take... I forgot that. And these can, of course, not be moduled. How fast is this? Oh, it's fast. Oh, these, see, it wasn't working. It wasn't working because I was missing some intricate things here. This is now at 1.4. These are 3 operational. I wonder if I'm actually able to keep all of them fed, or one stack inserter will not be enough. I think it will be enough. But this one is starting again. And they might actually jam soonish. I'm gonna let it run a bit. It's so enjoyable watching a well-functioning Kovorix process. So this one will only take things in when it dip below 50. So for example, next time something takes out, but these ones will always go in. So this will basically, it'll first use, since this one takes 5 in and 2 out, it'll first use the 2 and then only top it up from here. And it works wonders. How are we doing here? This one needs to peak at something higher, a lot. Looks like there's a lot of output constraint here. See, this one is having trouble outputting, but it can output before it goes on next time. How far do we get it down? We are going like here. I think it works. What's this one? This is down to 1K. I'd really like to see it just flow all the way to the end, but it might not even be possible for it to flow to the end until it starts jamming. This one is now operational, but then it needs to build up to 87. Alright, that's good. Next one. This is operational. This one doesn't get anything. No, that's fine. What are we at? We are at 900. And it's still able to output, even though it is getting more and more busy. How far are we down? We're down to number 8 of the 10. Come on, let's see if we can get all the way down here. This one's still eagerly consuming. Yep. This one's still not getting enough, but now it's at 73, 72. That means it doesn't take up anymore. And I will see if I might not even be possible to get all the way to the end. No? It might not be. Alright, here we go. That's number 9. It's almost there. There, that's number 9. And number 10 is now getting the first little teeny tiny bits. That's great. I'm going to monitor it a bit longer. This is down to 800. Wow, this one is... Okay, this one is not even picking up because it's unable to get rid of stuff. So I guess I'm actually overdoing. Look at this. This is working. So great. This one I should cap to logistics. Connect. Is it part of the logistic network? Oh, it is. When this one is less than 1,000. Go. All right, they are now all operational. Only barely on this one, but it is operational. Is it getting anything now? Yes, it is. Just a tiny bit, but will it be enough to actually start the next one? No, it'll actually stall a bit, but it'll feed itself. Great. Excellent. All right, time to wrap up. We did all of the uranium processing we needed for the Build Everything base, so that's excellent. I'll leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed it. If you watched this far, I am sure you did. So if you haven't already, press the subscribe button, and I'll be seeing you next time. Cheers.